You described your work as a series of projects seeing through the lens of others. And I love that. And I thought it was a great point of departure of this conversation. Because for me, visionaries are people who really see others, invoke empathy through their work. And I know that that's what you do. So tell me about this book, 900 pages, 120 projects. How does it feel to have it out in the world?
Well, you know when you go to the optician, it may be now that the machine is more technically advanced, but in the old days, the optometrist would put a lens in front of your eye and he'd say, how does the world look through that? And he'd say, oh, it's okay. And then they add another one. Is this better or worse? Better or worse? And then they add another lens like that. And it's a sort of diagnostic series of ways of seeing. And I guess the reason why the book is a series of overlapping irises at the beginning is a reflection of that practice, but also inscribed on those overlapping irises is the name of everybody I've ever worked with, ever. And that includes my ancestors. That includes the books I've read that have been seminal to my thinking. And it's a sort of cosmology in the vein of Jorge Luis Borges when he said, I do not believe that I exist actually. I am the sum total of every book I've ever read, everyone I've ever loved, every road I've ever walked down, every mountain I've ever climbed up, every river I've ever swum in.
See, you're doing it already. So we've only been talking for about 30 seconds and a beautiful quote came out.
It was a way for me to thread myself together because over 30 years, the practice has been branching